What I love about photography, it's a process of problem solving. Your viewfinder becomes your canvas. You look at this constant changing environment. Everything in this craft is about moment, and that's our job as photographers, is to capture that moment. My name is Jay Dickman. I'm a National Geographic photography expert with Lindblad Expeditions, National Geographic. I grew up in a time when my parents kind of hoped that I'd get a job with a company, stay there for 50 years and end up with a gold watch on the other end. But I made the mistake in the household of having incredible photographic books. And I remember looking at National Geographic. They were portals to the world. They were my entry into other cultures. And I remember looking at those frozen moments, those still images, just being astounded. Being a young teenager and getting a Kodak Instamatic, oh, it was the coolest thing ever. And taking pictures and getting the pictures back from the lab. And I remember looking at those images and being absolutely stunned by my attempt at a frozen moment. My parents bought a real camera for me, and I saved up and I bought a little darkroom kit. I remember being in my bedroom. I shut all the lights off, mixed all the chemicals, was talking on the phone to my girlfriend at the time, and I put the print in the developer, and the print came up. And all I remember is the phone fell to the floor, there's a blank page, and all of a sudden your moment appears on that piece of paper. It was absolute magic. I learned quickly that that viewfinder was my canvas, and you could build the world on that canvas. I've been in this business for over 50 years, shooting for publications like National Geographic. When you're successful as a photographer is when you create that image that pulls your audience into your world, then you've got them. This week, I'm exploring Antarctica. Coming down to the Antarctic, it's coming down to this monochromatic world with these explosions of color here and there that you find nowhere else on Earth. What I love about photographing in the Antarctic is the rawness of the area. It's a tough environment, and it's a challenge to the photographer. This is an adventure, and an adventure is never easy. One of the first stops we made on this particular expedition was Astrolabe Island. It was this beautiful rock structure on the shore, penguins on cliffs. The weather was changing, and we're starting to head back. I'm just about to put the cameras back, and there's a leopard seal over there. It's spitting rain, so the filter's covered with water. Everything is going against us. So I cleaned the lens real quickly, got the camera up as leopard seal turns up to us and yawns. So you had that soft light that allowed the shadow detail under the leopard seal's head and the light on its snout to be in balance. So everything came together beautifully on that picture. This is an absolutely magical place. I've been down here a number of times and it's never the same. The camera has been my passport and a reason to photograph people and to photograph places and to get to see all these incredible components of the world.